Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lindsay. If you're new here, hi, nice to meet you. So glad you're here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. If you have been to my channel before, I truly appreciate it. It's so fun being able to share all of my crazy thoughts and ideas with all of you. So anyways, first off, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I have reached my first mini goal of 200 subscribers. I believe as of now, I am at 203 subscribers. So yay! Go me. I'm so proud of myself. I have a new camera, new setup, kind of. I mean, it's like a new camera, kind of. I mean, the same light, but I've had to play with everything a little bit. So if it looks like things are a little different or I'm changing things here and there, that's why. It's because I'm slowly kind of learning this, investing into my YouTube equipment. And so, yeah, you might see some things change here and there, but yeah, the quality on this camera is like super nice. I'm sure you can see every pore on my face. That's great. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to bringing you more quality content about roller skating and roller derby and ice skating, probably, because I am coaching again this year with the figure skate club. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And what today's video is kind of going to be about is how you change your skating when a change of season comes about. Because if you're like me, you don't have a roller skating rink yet. And so I'm just going to kind of talk about what I have been doing since I have not had a roller skating rink and what I usually do and all of that. So anyways, let's just skate right into today's video. So the first thing is, unfortunately, here in South Dakota, we get snow like 9 months out of the year. It seems like we already had our first snowstorm a couple weeks ago where we got quite a bit of snow, but it was warm enough so it all like melted away right away, which was very nice. And we're right now we're experiencing some really gusty winds, some cooler temperatures, and some rain here and there. So the weather is not really great enough to stay skating outside. Now, if it gets nicer and the temperatures get a little higher, I might go trail skating a couple times here and there, but I'm also taking this time to take a break. I travel for roller skating to places where I can roller skate. And right now I'm actually in a break because I've had a shoulder injury that's been plaguing me since, I don't know, a couple months ago. I think my September or even August game, I hit it a couple hard times because that's what roller derby is, and it's been hurting. So it's finally like feeling better, but my left ankle is now hurting because I skated 41 miles 2 weeks ago, and then I skated 45 miles last week. And it kind of irritated my ankle because that was a lot of miles in one day. So I've just been taking a break this week from any type of roller skating at all. And as much as you love to roller skate, as much as I love to roller skate, and whatever you like to do in your life, sometimes you just need a little bit of a break from it, and that's completely okay. So I'm using like this time to recharge, heal my body. I'm doing more yoga, lifting weights again, doing all of that. So I'm filling that skating void with things that aren't necessarily skating, but they help my skating in the end. Yoga helps me in roller derby because I'm able to take deeper, more meaningful breaths, and I can recover more quickly, which is very much needed when you're a jammer. And sometimes you only have a 1 or 2 person rotation to where you get a break and then you have to go again. So it helps me kind of recover in that aspect more. And also for when I do go on those long marathon trail skates, doing my off skate training aids in building my muscles to give me more energy and to keep going for those longer distances without getting tired. Now, skating on the road and on the trails did upset my ankle a little bit, but I don't really attribute that to anything I can control, except maybe for the fact I can control not skating 45 miles, but it's something I just really wanted to do. So, but I can control how I'm dealing with it after, which is taking my anti-inflammatories, icing it, resting it, getting all the rest I need, things like that. Some other things I do in the fall season of roller skating is I find other places to roller skate. So our Park and Rec program does an open skate, usually like twice. So we have one coming up on Friday, this Friday at the City Auditorium, and then there's another one in November. And I usually try to make those because they're just fun roller skating in circles with all my friends and my kids and listening to music and having a fun time. And some other things that I do are, of course, roller derby. The past couple of seasons, our break has mostly been in November and December, but me and my friend and co-coach and teammate, Undead Nightmare, we had an idea that we're like, let's try to do our fresh meat program a little earlier, so then that way they're really ready when it's time to be hit and take checks on the track, so they can get all their basic skills down the first couple months of derby without any pressure or, I want to say intimidation, but sometimes it can be kind of intimidating when all these like experienced skaters are around you doing amazing things and you're like, oh my God, I want to be like them, but I can't. We are kind of moving up our fresh meat program, so I will get to skate more this November and December, and it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Another thing I was thinking of doing, and I don't know, I might get in trouble for it, might not. I might just ask for permission first, or what's that saying? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Now, if you were not aware, malls in the United States of America are dying. Like they're dead. A lot of them are not very busy. They don't have anything going on, and they're just like buildings with nothing in them, or practically nothing. Our mall still has a few stores in it, but they're kind of slowly going out of commission, and the mall has a great amount of floor space that nobody is using. So I might just meander in there with my roller skates if I don't know, roller skate to high V or something for some reason. Or I might just ask if I can start roller skating like the mall walkers mall walk, because why not? Nobody else is using the mall right now, and it's like a dead empty space. So I might try to implement that. And another thing I'm doing, the most important one out of all of these, is getting my roller skating rink ready to open. Now, I'm not going to open yet because I still have A few more things to do in terms of trying to find a contractor in town to do my build out. There are a few things that I need done and that needs to happen, like ripping the carpet out, concession stand built, need a couple walls ripped down, I need a window, a few bathrooms, I need the poles taken out of the middle with a support beam so we have a big enough open floor. I need them to move the electrical thing because that's also in the middle of the way. And yeah, so I right now am stuck because I have no contractor and still can't find a contractor. And every time we do find one, they say, oh yeah, we'll get this estimate ready for you and get back to you, and then they ghost us. They never get back to us. So I kind of put my complaint out on Facebook because I have a lot of resources on there, and usually somebody will comment or message me and be like, hey, this is who we're using, so you should give them a call. Word of mouth is usually the best referral system, so I'm hoping that we can find somebody to give us a damn estimate. Because I want to open. I want to go to the bank and get all my stuff figured out so I can open. Got stuff to do. Another way I am filling my free time this fall is I just got a part-time job. Did I need a part-time job? Not really, but I kind of wanted one because I've just been feeling really unmotivated lately, and it takes a lot for me to kick my own butt in gear. So I have just been thinking that a part-time job to make a little extra cash would be good, because not only can I help take care of our family more, I can help fund the rink business a little better. Now, this will also go great with my 2 other part-time jobs, because I still teach at Living Yoga. I think I'm going to start teaching our PIO class, but in a slower format. And then I will also be coaching figure skating on Saturdays and every other Sunday. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. And the most I think that if I don't like it, I can always quit. If it's too much with all the other things I have going on, I can always quit, because I'm going to open my own business anyway. So I just want a little extra money because now I'm in paying for all these extra things. All these new eyeshadow palettes are coming out, like Shane Dawson's and Tati Westbrook. I'm going to go get those when they come out, which I know this isn't a makeup channel, but I'm still a licensed cosmetologist and I like makeup, obviously. So while you guys probably don't care about that stuff, I still care because that's me. And it gives me something to do in the fall when the weather is crappy and it's 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's kind of how I'm filling my fall, while skating is transitioning to being more indoors. And while I'm sad I won't get to skate outside for another 6 months, I will make do inside for now. And I know I said 9 months, but it's depends on the weather. Sometimes we get snow really late in the spring, really late. So yeah, I think that's all I have for today. If you're new, make sure you say hi in the comments. If you're not new, say hi in the comments anyways. Tell me how you're spending this fall and how you're making roller skating work. when you may not have an indoor place to roller skate yet. How are you making the best out of your fall and trying to incorporate roller skating into that? I am going to go. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe, ring the bell if you want, even though it only works half the time. Sometimes I subscribe to a channel and I get a notification like 20 minutes after they posted the video, even though I have the bell on. But whatever. YouTube is its own mess and I don't even know why I'm here. But thank you guys so much and I love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye.